Good evening. Welcome to Hawthorn. The Menu is a film about a high-end restaurant run by a high-end chef who has his own agenda. I'm Julian Slowik, and tonight it'll be our pleasure to feed you. As each course is produced, it gets a little weirder and darker until things get very dark indeed.
Margot's been invited to the best restaurant in the world. There's a level of discomfort she has that keeps continuing to grow.
It's official. Tonight will be madness.
Expecting the menu of a lifetime, only to discover that there's a much bigger plan at play.
Please hold still.
I got really lucky with the cast. We needed to walk this specific line of taking the humanity very seriously without going the other way and making it camp.
Waiting in 5.
Yes, Chef!
I love you all.
We love you too, Chef!
Slowik is obviously quite a complex character.
You shouldn't be here tonight. For him, food is like a religion. He's quite a disturbing figure. Listen. I said listen. That silence means I'm free.
Margot is an enigma, and she's supposed to be.
We're asking Anya to do so much with very little dialogue.
Anya's ability to switch in and out of the warmth she can have in one moment, but the hatred and distrust and shock and that. And I mean, it's just like the raw emotion.
Tyler, what the hell is going on? Tyler is also an obsessive, but he's the exact type of obsessive that Slowik hates.
Tyler is going to demonstrate his culinary expertise.
He's a fervent believer in everything Chef Slowik said. He worships him.
We're all going to die tonight. Isn't that right?
Elsa is the maitre d' or the restaurant captain. You'll eat less than you desire and more than you deserve.
Elsa is Chef Slowik's #1 disciple.
I take care of the customers so that chef can take care of the menu.
Hong brought tremendous depth and a specificity to it.
You will not replace me.
I think Mark Mylod has created a great atmosphere of an ensemble, a company, all enjoying each other's work and appreciating each other.
It's completely different type of horror. I hope people say that they've never seen anything like that before, because I certainly haven't.
And on that note, food. Hawthorn is a well-nurtured small island where everything is run and controlled by chef.
The Menu is a film about a bonkers chef who decides to go out in flames, really. And everything in the design, every idea, every item, every palette within that building, we wanted to be created specifically to represent the vision of Chef Slowik, Ralph Fiennes' character.
And on that note, food. For him, food is like a religion. He is the master, so he watches the kitchen prepare the food that he's created or designed.
When you walk into Hawthorn, you see that everything has been chosen for a reason. The attention to detail is unparalleled.
It's interesting because it's an experience, and all of us, other than Margot really, are there for the experience of it.
Oh, look at that.
Food is theater. Food is comedy. Food is drama. Food is satire.
The flavors are there. It's very clean. It's very, thalassic.
Thalassic?
Oceanic.
The idea that you're pairing that experience with the structure of a film made perfect sense to me.
That's fiendish.
I didn't really know this world, so I needed people who did.
Your eyes are on everything.
Everything.
I saw the chef's table about Dominique Crenn, was completely taken with her and her whole vibe and spirit, and then Mark said, oh, she's going to design the food. So I was very excited about that.
Dominique Crenn is this extraordinary artist, literally one of the best chefs in the world. In fact, the first woman in America to win 3 Michelin stars.
This is a part of making sure that everyone is on the same page.
It was important to also get a sense of who he was as a chef, so his food tell a story of who he is.
I think that Dominique Crenn did a brilliant job in designing the dishes. There's a certain kind of like aggression to them in certain senses, which I really like.
We specifically wanted Chef Slowik's creations to be beautiful, but somewhat dead. So that enabled Dominique in creating the menu to not create a Dominique Crenn menu, but to create a Chef Slowik menu to play the role.
Eat!
We recruited a team of people, all of whom had experience in kitchens, and we gave them roles according to their experience.
In a well-run kitchen, everyone knows precisely their place, both in the hierarchy and the physical space, their station. Plating in 5.
Yes, chef!
I love you all.
We love you too, chef!
The satirical element was obviously take that into an almost kind of militaristic zone, but we had to make sure that what they were doing at every moment throughout the film was authentic and actually correct.
Whatever we were cooking on the stoves or the grill or anything was always what the next course was, so it really did look like you were planning the night.
Bread. It is and has always been the food of the common man, and so tonight, you get no bread.
David Gelb, the creator of Chef's Table, did a weekend in Adam McKay's offices, and some of my favourite shots in the film came from that weekend, and I really felt as we dropped these shots in that the balance of the film was just fundamentally right at that point. It was a huge moment for me.
We really wanted to treat it seriously. Even though the film is very funny, we wanted the food to be like deadly serious. And so we used all the tools that we use on a Chef's Table food beauty shoot to achieve that.
Being a part of it was just a dream come true. It's exciting. Food connects people, and you can tell a story through it.
We always cook with love, don't we?
Yes, chef!
Everyone knows love is the most important ingredient.
How do we stop this? Is this real? Please just make it stop.
It's all part of the menu.
The Menu is a film about a mad chef who decides to go out in flames.
Please hold still.
No!
I didn't see that coming.
It gets a little weirder and darker until things get very dark indeed.
It's completely different type of horror.
And he's quite a disturbing figure. He's a psychopath. I love you all.
We love you, chef!